Hey buddy, it's Crazy4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the last one, we went through All-Star mode. We ran through as Wario. A very fun character that was. But this time around, we're going to be heading through All-Star mode as Donkey Kong, Big Ape himself, on hard difficulty. And for palette swap, I like a lot of his different ones. I'm going to be going through as the Dark Fur. I don't know, it just looks cool. I think it's probably my favorite out of all of his palette swaps. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Ignore the high score that I've already gotten, don't need to worry about that. But anyway, so DK, I'm hoping that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this character. I do like DK a lot. He's always been a very fun character to play as, in my opinion, in Smash Brothers. He's a big, tanky, heavy-hitting character, but he also has a bit of speed and mobility to him, which I think also really helps benefit his overall versatility and usability as a character, as a heavyweight character. So he's kind of in a way he's kind of like how Smash 4 Bowser works. You know, he's got that speed, but he still has all the other amazing stats and things that a heavyweight should have that makes him work very well as a character. And he just gets better and better as the series progresses. Ever since 64, he just consistently becomes an even better character in each Smash game that he comes back in. So yeah, I like that. I like how they keep changing DK up just little by little to just make him actually more and more usable in actual play. But yeah, DK is a lot of fun. I hope to have a good match with him. It kind of makes me want to play more of the DK, of the Donkey Kong games, right? I've played a bit, actually a good portion of Donkey Kong Country 1, the very first one. Okay, stop. But I haven't really beaten it yet, and I still have, well, yeah, I still have yet to do that. Why are we playing this stage, by the way? This stage sucks with all of these freaking hazards. There we go. Yeah, I still have yet to beat it, and that goes the same for the 2 and 3, and also for Returns and Tropical Freeze. Everyone's been talking about Donkey Kong Bonanza recently, since it came out a few months ago, and that's been super hyped up, and then the DLC came out a few weeks ago as well. So it's been on everyone's minds, and everyone's talking about how good of a game that is. People really freaking enjoy it, and it kind of makes me excited to play it at some point in the future. Obviously, I do have to get a Switch 2 first, but eventually when I do it, that's going to be probably one of the first games I end up getting for the console, and I'm very excited to eventually try the game out for myself. Wow, the perfect shields with these guys are actually really infuriating. I'm kind of sick and tired of this. Oh, the spike! Oh, that's gonna be satisfying to hit off sometimes. Hopefully I can hit it off frequently, but no promises. Okay, there we go, yeah, get launched off. Oh, I way too late. I don't even know what that was. I tried to get that spike off with the down air, but nope, that did not work out. Okay, stop. Oh, I tried. Hold up, go for this. And then go for, yeah! No way that missed! What the heck? Okay, stop. Man, I'm having the same problems as I have been having for a majority of All-Star mode, where I just don't want to. I'm trying not to take that much damage because I want to obviously save healing items, and I also want to live and be safe. But these opponents of mine are just consistently making it a problem for me to just get through a single All-Star mode run through. You can probably understand, you can probably guess as to why I already have a score for DK's All-Star mode run through. These scumbag enemies just don't want to give me a chance. No, but I'm gonna try to keep my cool, because I did kind of lose it a little bit earlier. I'm gonna try and just, breathe in and out, have some fun, just talk about DK and his big son of a gun. Let's get a fairy bottle, play it safe. I don't want to really risk anything. But yeah, so DK Bonanza, definitely a game I need to get at some point. And also just in general with DK games, Donkey Kong 64 is another game that I really want to play at some point. That's been on my mind for many years. I've always been very intrigued by the game, and I don't know, I feel like I would enjoy it a lot, right? Even though I hear it's a pain in the bum to try and 100% it, I'm still going to try for it because I just I like 100%ing my games. So I'm gonna go for it. which I'm sort of looking forward to, but also sort of not looking forward to. But it's definitely a game I definitely want to like, you know, come back to at some point and really like play through. That's gonna be another game on my backlog that I gotta work on. But as for games that have been like coming out and like are coming out very soon, obviously Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 got, you know, re-released on the Switch, and I've been like playing the heck out of those two games. Yeah, as of recording this, I still have yet to beat Mario Galaxy. I'm actually getting pretty close to it. I know by the time the episode has come out, I mean I feel confident that I will have beaten the game. But yeah, I'm definitely having a lot of fun playing through the two games, and it's been fantastic being able to play the two games for like the millionth time. But I know coming very soon, literally like I think next week as of recording this, Pokemon Legends ZA is gonna be coming out, which I'm really looking forward to that one. I've been like trying to run through a lot of the Pokemon games in recent times to like try and like catch up to the series. I'm currently running through Pokemon Let's Go. Afterwards, I'm gonna obviously, you know, I'm gonna do Sword and Shield, or Sword specifically. Then I'm gonna do, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Legends Arceus. Then I'm gonna do Brilliant Diamond, and then I'll be fully caught up. I've already like played Gen 9 at this point. I've played through Scarlet. So yeah, I got a few more Pokemon games to run through before I'm like fully caught up the series. But I really want to catch up with it. Obviously, Legends ZA is coming out literally like very, very soon, so I don't really have much time to run through the rest of them before the game comes out. But still, I'm planning on playing all those first and then working on Legends ZA. But I already have the game pre-ordered, and I'm very excited to like, you know, play it eventually. It looks like it's gonna be a really good game. Like, I know people love Legends Arceus. That game received a lot of praise. And I mean like a lot of freaking praise when it came out, and still to this day people love it. And I can see why. It seems like a very, very enjoyable game to play. So like Legends ZA is kind of like more of that formula, but like in a way sort of like ramped up. It's in a different setting. It's more futuristic compared to Legends Arceus, which is like a more like past kind of story or whatever, or like takes place in the past. But yeah, definitely gonna be really excited to play that game at some point, probably soon. Hopefully, you know, on top of the pre-order, I also got like, I think I'm gonna be getting like a desk mat or something, like a nice little pre-order bonus that it comes with. So that's gonna be like really, really cool to have and to get. But on top of that, one thing I'm really looking forward to that's coming out, I'm pretty sure later this month, is going to be Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Basically, a remake or like remaster of the of Plants vs. Zombies 1, the original game, which I'm so freaking excited for. If you guys know me, Plants vs. Zombies has been like one of my favorite games of all time. Growing up, it's been like it's you know, it's been fantastic to constantly play it like all the time on my PC, and I also played it a lot on the DS version because that's been like a big version of mine. But yeah, it's a fantastic game, and I love it so much. Was really surprised when they said they were gonna come out with a version on the Switch and Switch 2. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that heavily, and I cannot wait for that to come out. I really cannot. So I'm gonna be playing that hopefully a lot. And I don't think it is a Switch 2 exclusive. I'm pretty sure it's also gonna be available on Switch 1. So why are we playing on this stage? I would give for any other stage except this one. What the heck? In what world do you think I want to play on this god-awful stage? Okay, now is the time where I gotta lock in. But yeah, PvZ, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be fantastic to play it again. It looks like it's also gonna be like more of a port of like the Xbox version, just based off of like how the game looks. And maybe like how the game plays, it might play very, very similarly to that version as well. So yeah, I mean, we'll see, but definitely one I'm heavily looking forward to. And I don't know if you guys are as well, but like, let me know down in the comments if you're looking forward to getting PvZ replanted on the Switch when that shows up. I don't know if it's gonna be a Switch only game. It might be coming out on like other consoles too, like maybe for like PS PS5, Xbox Series, maybe. But like from what I know, it's only gonna be on the Switch. That's right, Switch and Switch 2. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to play again. But yeah, now let me just lock in real quick, make sure I actually like win this match. I gotta be careful of the fact that Bowser's still alive. It's crazy to me. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, he's gone. Duck Hunt's gone. Brother, stop, please, get me out of here. Why am I trapped? Get me, finally, holy crap. Again, I don't know who decided to make the stage back in Nintendo headquarters, but like, man, they were on something. They were definitely on something when they made this one. Oh, this stage sucks. Like, I complain about the other stages, like especially Orbital Gate Assault, but like this one, man, Wrecking Crew is such a god-awful stage. Okay, on the last match. Let's hope things go well. We can end up with a win. Luigi's Mansion, I'm down for this one. Gonna be a pretty good stage to just like do a lot of damage. And oh, brother, okay, relax. I'm not trying to get destroyed. There we go, staged by DK. Beautiful job. Come on. Really, Mario? You had to do that? Come on. Mario, stop. What are you trying to spin me around for? He did like nothing to me the entire time he was alive. He just spun me around like a freaking dreidel. That's kind of, there we go. Kind of rude of you. Okay, boom. Watch this. Oh man, if he was a little bit underneath me, that would have absolutely hit. But there we go. The last match just went by pretty well, so I'm happy about that. Man, what a run through this was. What a freaking run through. At least we got a new move, Hot Slap. I'll take it. Decent score. Actually, hold up. That's actually a really damn good score. We might have a new high score, folks, for All-Star mode. Okay, that's pretty sick. But there we go. DK All-Star mode finally finished. Okay, credits, let's see. Please, DK, actually give me 100%. I feel like I'm having a lot of trouble with some characters. I'm trying to get 100% on the credits. It shouldn't be that difficult. Like, I feel like I'm doing well, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But then there are just times where I just feel like I'm getting, like, shafted by the game. And just, like, I'm not getting the 100% that I heavily deserve. I don't need it, I really don't, but, like, it'd be nice to have. I think there is a counter in, like, your stats or something that does, like, tell you, like, how many times you have gotten 100% completion the credits. So, like, you know, that, like, number continuously goes up as you know, obviously play the credits more and more often, and, like, get 100%. So, like, that's never gonna be, like, at a stiff number, right? It's never gonna be at like what 58 or whatever, how many characters there are. But yeah, so at least that's nice, right? You can just get that number up as high as you really wanted. I think I remember on my old save file, I got it up pretty high because I played classic mode quite a lot, being you know, in that position of like wanting to consistently or continuously collect custom moves for characters, but also doing like classic on 9.0 with like you know, friends of mine. Like that was like a little series I had on the channel like way back in the day. So I play a lot of classic mode, so like playing through credits has just been like a staple of my Smash Wii U experience, I feel. Okay, we're almost done though. 99, almost just this bottom tiny area. There we go. Come on, we're so close. Come on, down till, there we go, nice. What is happening in the image? It looks like 3 DKs are all just like, they're either about to kidnap Peach, or they're just like hypnotized by her love or something. I don't understand it. Oh, give me Sora. Did I miss it? I missed it. Damn, I was so close. I should have gotten that mushroom. That was stupid of me. Okay, thank you, announcer. I appreciate that. That makes me feel very good. Okay, Not too bad. Yep, look at that. DK takes the high score. All right, not bad. Good freaking job, DK. Good freaking job. All right, well, that's cool. That's really cool. Let's check out the trophy real quick. What is it? Conga beat, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Conga beat. In this final smash, DK drums on a set of bongos just like in the Donkey Konga games. Press the attack button in rhythm with the circles to boost the attack's range and power. Enemy attacks won't affect you, but you can't move either. Auto-scrolling stages will slow down but won't stop. Don't get too carried away in the beat. I don't know what they could have really added for like the game. I mean, maybe just Brawl, right? Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Maybe one of the Donkey Konga games, because like it's based off of that. But I don't know. I'm just thinking of stuff now. But anyways, that is it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the next one, we're gonna be heading through All-Star mode as, of course, DK's trustworthy partner and nephew, Diddy Kong. So we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch and all the other channels, are of course down in the description. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart out.